Dawson Rider Review. Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the DX Kachidoki Lockseed from Kamen Rider Gaim. For some reason I almost said Kamen Rider Double and I'm not sure why. So this is the Lockseed that is used to transform Gaim into the awesome Kachidoki form, or arms, I guess. So let's go ahead and we'll just take a quick look at the box. It's really nothing spectacular. It's pretty typical what you'd expect from it. The plastic part's a little bigger because the Lockseed's a little bigger. Got a pretty awesome picture of Kachidoki back there, it just says DX Kachidoki. On the back it just shows the functionality of it, goes in the driver, has sounds, is going to be used with the key for Kiwami, and can be used with a DJ gun. So really nothing spectacular about the box. But here's the Kachidoki Lockseed. It's pretty different looking from most of the Lockseeds we've gotten so far, different from energy Lockseeds and regular Lockseeds. It's a bit thicker. Obviously it's based off of an orange because DJ Sagara just took an orange and squished it into a Lockseed. I've tried that. It's just gotten sticky. It just doesn't work. But it's pretty cool looking actually. I mean, it's a little bit bulky and kind of square, but I really dig what they're gonna go for with it. Like I said, pretty much based off an orange. I don't know why I said pretty much, like there's no question about it. It looks a little more industrial here. You got a nice glossy orange here, looks really good. A nice silver paint around here. It's translucent orange all throughout. Here's the little key slot which is going to be used in conjunction with Kiwami. I will be able to show off a little bit of what it can do now that you can sort of, unlock by pressing a button. Some people call it hacking, I call it pressing a button. But so yeah, and just to take a quick look, we're going to be pulling it in for an example, but here it is next to the regular orange lock. So you can see that there's quite a difference there. So obviously this has sounds, so you turn it on here at the bottom. And you get those activation noises, and you can see that there was a light. I know sometimes it's hard to see in here because of the brightness. So the little button here to press the lock up is here, and press it up, and so pretty cool. It says Kachidoki, and then you've kind of got some beat sounds, so sort of, going in with the whole theme of Kachidoki and DJ. So there's a little button here you can activate sounds just like you can on regular Lockseeds. However, it's not the usual battle start ones, which is nice. So you get 4 sounds and then it cycles back. Couple battle sounds and some phrases. So it's pretty neat little noises, a little variation off of his normal theme. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and pull in the Sengoku Driver to do the transformation. So, let's do that. Alright, and place it in. Lock on. So you have its transformation noises there. You can see on the inside now you have a slice orange, however this time it's in more of a, line pattern as opposed to being round. And then here you've got the DJ gun here, which it looks really nice. And it looks pretty decent with the driver. Very cool. As usual, you also do get 3 attack sounds, so 1 slash. Kachidoki Skosh, and then 2. Kachidoki Ore, and then Kachidoki Sparking. Alright, and now there is a little button here, like at the top, that if you press it and turn it, you can sort of activate some of the sounds you'll get when you combine it with Kiwami, because there will be a little key system going in here. Just bear with me a minute. When I do that, this panel will slide down. So, let me just press it, and there you go. So So you get its half of the noises. I'm going to have to hold this here, and then I will show you that it does have attack noises as well. Kiwami Skosh. Kiwami Ore and so that's pretty cool. Obviously, we'll get more of a full effect when we have the actual Kiwami thing over on this side. But still, just to take a look at it on the bottom here, I'm assuming this is a little picture of Kiwami. Pretty cool as usual. And then here you have a bunch of different slices of fruit, which I'm not entirely like 100% sure what they are. But based on what I've heard, what people have told me, they're like, you know, orange, pineapple, strawberry, watermelon, and then all of the Genesis Arms ones, since I'm assuming this because these are the ones all Gaim has used as his main things. I don't know. But still, very, very cool. I really love the idea behind that, and I'll probably, you know, expand more on that once the Kiwami thing releases. But just the idea of those two working together is really cool, and you can sort of, you know, activate some of them now, and it's just cool the way it's sort of hidden like that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people that bought it and didn't even know. So then the last thing I'm going to do here that involves this is I'm going to take this off and put the Genesis core on, and we can do a double orange transformation. So is this on? There we go. So put orange in, and then put this one in, and let's lock them both on. So that's pretty cool. You can get some double orange action. It makes the driver a little bit lopsided, but whatever. And you can also obviously do attack sounds. And then obviously, you know, you can mix and match it with any other Lockseed you want. So now, last but maybe not least, we'll take a look at what it does in the Musou Saber. I'm not going to bother in the Genesis driver or the Sonic Arrow because all the timing's always off, so it just ends up being a mess. There we go. And then Kachidoki Power. So pretty cool. It's so noisy. So overall, I find this to be a really, really good Lockseed. I really do love Lockseeds, if you haven't been able to tell from my reviews, and I think this one's really cool. The design may not necessarily be for you, because I can see why it's kind of a turnoff, but I personally really like it, and it has a lot of playability to it. It adds different transformation sounds to use in the driver, different combination sounds, different things for the Musou Saber, and then it obviously is going to be a key component of working with Kiwami. So it just adds a lot of different things you can do, and like you saw, you can even sort of access some of the Kiwami sounds now. And obviously it also does work with the DJ gun, which will be shown off in my DJ gun review. But so this thing does quite a lot, depending on what you have. It's got a lot of versatility, adds a lot of playability to it, and it's sort of one of the main pieces of the line. So I definitely think that if you're a Gaim fan, I can definitely recommend picking this up. I definitely recommend picking this up. That's a great, awesome thought. But yeah, if you're a Gaim fan and you want this for your collection, nothing should really stop you. It's a really nice Lockseed, and it definitely adds a lot to it. And like I said, you're definitely going to need it for Kiwami function. But anyway, that's about Kiwami function. That's like an attack function, but for Kiwami. Anyway, I stopped myself signing out to think about a damn ball. Anyway, so until next time, make sure you check out the crazy podcast at ridersrangersrambles.com. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.